Hello everyone, Elite Bacon Boy here. Today, I will be analyzing episode 13 of Noob Experiment, which is the most recent episode of this series, and I also have this schedule, and after I complete all the other stuff, if episode 14 is out, I will analyze it. So stick around to know all the secrets and some theories about this episode. And now let's start the analysis. Alright, so the episode starts where episode 12 ended, when the guest titan and the upgraded boss corrupted noob are about to fight each other. And we all know who wins this. The noob boss starts firing his lasers at the guest titan, but then he gets shot by the guest titan, I guess. And then the guest robot titan starts attacking him, but the boss noob throws him to the ground, and behind him we can see a tower. And then he gets ready to laser the mini titan guest, but he gets shot by the guest titan multiple times, and it's like pew 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 pew. But then the boss noob gets smart and activates his shield to block his attacks, and then the boss noob uses the lasers of his eyes to hit the guest titan with it, and he tries to block it with his rocket launchers, but it's not enough, and one of his rocket launchers gets destroyed. And then the guest titan starts shooting at the noob boss, and then he punches the noob boss, and tries to punch him again, but he dodged it and he starts lasering him, and he gets knocked back and lasered even more. And then the noob boss rips off one of his speakers, and then the guest titan starts to roar at him or something, and then jumps on him, and teleports him somewhere with his portal we first saw in episode 9, and the screen turns black for some seconds. Please. Thanks. Now, we are on what looks like a war battlefield, and we can see a soldier walking towards a truck, and one leaning on the wall, and what looks like some storage rooms, and the POV changes, and we can see a group of soldiers and a truck behind them. And then some second later, the portal opens in that place, and we can see the guest titan getting out of there and getting shot. And then the noob boss walks out, and then he starts lasering the guest titan with his core and eye lasers, and when he stops, the guest titan starts transforming into the guest titan 666, or just rage mode, and for like a split second, we can see guest 666. And maybe every guest can activate this mode, and guest 666 created this race for them to fight the corrupted noobs. But it's obviously not true, and I'm just yapping random stuff. Let's just resume the analysis. The camera starts glitching and the guest titan looks up like the main character, and then he teleports, and the POV changes to the noob boss, and he looks for the guest titan, and then the guest titan teleports behind him and punches him in the head and kicks him, and he gets knocked back, and the soldiers start shooting at the noob boss with their rocket launchers, but the noob boss fight back lasering them, but luckily them got out of there before then unalived. And then the guest titan punches him more, and uses his own eye lasers to injure him, and then he teleports him back to where the tower was and shoots him. And then the mini robot guest titan tries to get up, but then a corrupted noob comes and puts his thing in his back to corrupt him. And oh no, the mini titan is now corrupted. And this is how the mini titan noob got corrupted too. And if our titans get corrupted, we are done for. And something I forgot to say is that this battlefield with the soldiers we can see on this episode is actually the map of the game Survive and Kill the Killers in Area 51 from Roblox. And I just remembered right now as I'm analyzing this episode, and I had to mention it, but now, let's just resume the analysis. The mini guest titan gets corrupted like his brother, and now, we know how the uncorrupted people can get corrupted. And maybe some guy created this control thing, and infected lots of noobs with that. And now, everyone that gets infected by that thingy can get controlled by them. Or maybe the noobs were trying to use a mind control thing, but it got out of control, and they started attacking the normal noobs. And that's why it's called Noob Experiment. Like a failed experiment the noobs tried. And another thing I forgot to mention is that we can also see another reference to a Roblox game called Evade. And this reference is to Survive and Kill the Killers in Area 51. And we might see more references to Roblox games in future episodes. And now let me stop yapping and focus on the actual episode. The guest titan's guest 666 mode runs out, and he looks at the mini guest titan with fear or something, and the POV changes and we can see the boss noob, and he lifts his glasses into place, and the POV changes again, and we can see the upgraded large noob, and the hammer large guest, and the mini titan guest starts roaring, and then the guest titan shakes his head, and then the POV changes to the noob boss, and back to the guest titan, and the mini guest titan starts attacking, but he saw something and left, and then the noob boss comes and starts using his saw on guest titan's rocket launcher, and grabs him and uses his eye lasers on his face. And then the POV changes to the large duo, and the large noob FLIs and starts shooting at the noob boss with his blaster to distract him. But then the noob boss uses his laser and he gets destroyed, and I really hope he comes back soon. And then the guest titan grabs the noob boss, but he used his lasers and he knocks him back, and the guest titan has a destroyed arm, and the noob boss pulls out some flashlight or something to injure the guest titan, and then he is real injured. And the noob boss laughs and FLIs away, and then we get shown the state of the guest titan, and it's really bad. He really needs an upgrade, and also the large noob. But we got the titan noob coming in clutch, and if you look closely, we can see the hammer large guest, and a guest looking at the guest titan, and oh my god, he is real injured, bro even has no arm anymore. But I think the next time the noob titan comes back, he is gonna be full upgraded and he will cook the noob boss. But we'll know soon. And well, that's all for the video. Make sure you like and subscribe to not miss any other videos and to support my channel, because I put a lot of effort into my analysis videos. And if you like and subscribe, more people can know me, and that gives me more motivation, and I can upload videos more quickly. But Elite Bacon Boy out.